everybody, this video is going to be an abnormal, unusual rant because I'm a little bit stressed out and I've been thinking about certain things for the past few months. Today I'm going to talk to you about something that is very common in many teenagers' lives, which is high school, the education system, and university. So I'm currently having a little bit of an identity crisis because I'm in 6th year according to the European system, which is a junior in America, and this summer I need to start looking at universities. And I am freaking the fuck out. Like, I don't know what to do. And I'm supposed to be visiting universities, I'm supposed to be touring, I'm supposed to be applying to university because I finish high school this time next year. In 1 year, I'll be preparing to move out of my room, out of this room. I will no longer be in this room in about a year from now. A question which lots of adults love to ask me is,
do you know what university you want to go to?
answer is no.
Ah, well, do you at least know where you want to go to?
No.
So, do you know at least what you want to do?
No! I don't have the answer to any of those questions. Thank you very much. I am still struggling to breathe every single day. The thing is that my lack of answers to these adults makes it seem like I haven't considered the option at all and that I'm just living life like, woohoo, party, party, don't think about the future. That is not the case. I stress out about these things every single day along with 500 other things that I have to do, but I don't actually know the answers myself because I'm tied between so many options, so many things that I want to do, conflicts, what do my parents want me to do, what do I want to do, what do I need to do for money, what do I need to do for my passion, what do I need to do to stay fit, what do I need to eat, how do I get the money, how do I feed the babies at home. I don't want babies. There are so many options, there are so many things to choose from, so many countries in the world, so many languages that I speak, so many courses I can take, so many opportunities that I'm just panicking. The problem with me is that I always feel like I'll probably be missing out on something if I don't do another thing. Like, if I choose one option, then I'll be missing out on all the benefits that another option offers. And I need to stop thinking that way because it makes me go crazy. You can't do everything at once, and I need to figure that out. I am a human being. I cannot do everything. Just for the sake of this video, I'm going to talk about the options that I'm considering choosing, that I've thought about in the past, that I think about, that I really want, but that I'm unsure of, or that I'm unsure of, but I think I need to do because it's the right thing. Basically just all the options that are entering my head. What if I want to do nutrition? I love biology, I like studying nutrition, I think it's cool. What goes into our bodies, all the vitamins and minerals and all the things that is cool. Another reason why I think a degree in nutrition would be a good option for me is that maybe when I have one, people will stop busting my balls about being vegan and maybe start understanding that maybe there's some sense behind it and they will stop criticizing me about the things that I eat because I'm alive, guys. I'm alive, I'm breathing, I have not eaten meat in about 3 years, and I am surviving. Look at me. Am I not the epitome of health? Let's move on. Another option I was considering doing is human geography. That is something that interests me so much. I love geography, not the physical stuff, the human stuff about development, globalization, glocalization, sustainability, palm oil, so many things related to geography and the way humans interact in one space. It just fascinates me and it connects all of my ethical boundaries together and I feel like it would be something really cool to study. But what would I do with it? I don't know. What would I do with a degree in geography? I don't know. I mean, it could possibly be like 4 years of college for no reason, but I think it'd be really cool. I mean, I could probably just watch everything on YouTube. There's the conflict with that one. Okay, moving on. What about languages? I know many languages. I know how to be I don't know how to speak English, obviously. I have been considering maybe taking some university path in languages because, as many of you know, I speak many languages fluently. I speak 6 languages fluently. Oh my god, that is crazy. I don't believe you. Well, yes I do. English, French, Italian, Spanish, Czech, and Slovak. I speak fluently. If you don't believe me, it's fine. Doesn't mean it ain't true, though. Apart from that, I know some German. I can still read Bulgarian and Russian. I used to speak Hungarian. I can understand Polish and a little bit of Dutch here and there, but I don't consider those languages to be languages that I speak because I'm not fluent in them. Choosing languages would be a cool idea for me to continue. I don't feel like it. I have 6 languages, okay? I feel like this part of me is sort of just a bonus point to my curriculum, if you know what I mean. Like, it is not the main part of me. Like, language is something that will just aid me in any other jobs that I will have in the future, possibly. That one I'm kind of just like, probably not. The only reason I've been considering doing something like that is because I've been told to. People are like, wow, you speak so many languages, you should do this. Another thing that I've been considering is maybe art and like fashion or something. Yeah, art is cool. I fucking love art. Everybody at school is like, you should do art. You are a creative person. You are an artist. And I'm like, yes, I am, bitch. I love painting. I love drawing. But could I do that for the rest of my life? I mean, probably, but could I make a job out of it? Could I make a living out of it? I mean, if I set my mind to it hard enough, I can. But there's always the doubt. There's always that instability of being an artist and that stereotype of being a starving artist, which I feel like is a very stereotypical thing because there's so many successful artists right now, but at the same time there are so many homeless people. Another thing I've been considering doing is film, cinematography. That is something that I love. Yes, it's really cool. But my conflict with that, it would be useless. What is the point of film? What is the point of videos? What is the point of movies? It brings nothing. It's just entertainment. It's just distractions from the real world and what's going on in our lives. There are people dying right now in the world. See, my problem with film and cinematography is that I would feel like I am compromising all of my ethical beliefs because there are so many things that I could be doing in that moment to save the world, to save the planet, to be a good person, but instead I would just be making movies. I mean, I guess I could make documentaries and stuff, but that's not as fun. I love making fashion films and music videos. I'm sorry, guys. Another thing that I've been considering doing is psychology. That is something that I've been wanting to do ever since I was a little kid. I've loved psychology and how our brain works. I want to study neuroscience, guys. I want to know how this thing in my brain, my head, I want to know what this thing in my head works. Apparently it is not working right now because I did not make a sentence that makes sense. But the thing with neuroscience is that it's really fucking difficult, and the thing about psychology is that my mom said that everybody does psychology and that you can't do anything with it, so I'm just like, ah! My final thing that I've been considering doing is photography. Yes, I'm good at photography, I love photography, but is it necessary to go to school? Many photographers out there don't go to university and just practice hands-on on their own, living in the life, and that's kind of what I want to do. I want to skip school. I just want to take photos all the time. I want to do all the time instead of paying thousands of dollars to learn how to do inside. Like, go outside and do it. Come on. Is it necessary to pay that much money to have someone tell you how to do it? And adding on to that conflict, I proposed to my dad about doing photography university, and he was like, what about taking photography on the side and doing something useful with your life? All of my dreams are broken. So let's sum that up. What does Tatiana want to do in her little head? She wants to do nutrition, biology, neuroscience, psychology, languages, human geography, art, film, photography. Ah!